The diagram below represents a Cartesian plane. Determine the coordinate of a point A, coordinate of a point C, and if a line passes through the point C and the origin, find the equation of the line, and D, the coordinate of a point B, and E, the coordinate of a point D. We shall start by A, the coordinate of a point A, where the line passes. Now remember, for point A, y is equals to 2x plus 6. Y is equals to 2x plus 6. That's the equation of that line. And remember, it cuts at where the y is equals to 0. So 0 is equals to 2x plus 6. So negative 6 will be equivalent to 2x. Divide both sides by 2, we get negative 3 is equals to x. So x is equals to negative 3. And remember, y is equals to 0. So the coordinates of A will be negative 3 and 0. Now going to the part B, the coordinate of a line of a point C. Point C is the intersection between two lines. Line y is equals to 2x plus 6 and x plus 2y is equals to 2. Writing both equations, y is equals to 2x plus 6 will be our first equation. Because remember, we have two equations, we shall solve them simultaneously. So 2y is equals to negative x plus 2. Now that's after taking negative x on the other side. Now y is equals to negative a half x plus 1 after dividing both sides by 2. This will be our second equation. We shall now combine both equations to solve them simultaneously. And to make it more simpler, I will solve them by substitution, which is easy because it's y. We have y on one side, y as the subject of the formula. So substituting both sides, we get 2x plus 6 is equivalent to negative a half x plus 1. Taking x's on one side and the integers on the other side, we have 2x plus a half x, which will be equal to 1 minus 6. Now 2.5x will be equivalent to negative 5. Now x will be equivalent to, divide both sides by 2.5, negative a half. Now that's the second equation of B. Now y will be y, by substituting we get y is equals to 5. Now the coordinate of C will be negative a half and 5. Moving to part C, which says that if a line passes through the point C and the origin, find the equation of the line. A line that passes through point C and the origin, find the equation of a line that will be drawn over there. Now we start here by writing the equation. The general equation of form is y is equals to mx plus c. M, which is the gradient, is equals to change in y over change in x. Now we will have 5 minus 0 over negative a half minus 0. Change in y over change in x. And we have 2 points where the line passes. Now the equation will be negative 5. After getting 5 over negative a half, you divide, then you get negative 5. Now the same way of changing y over changing x, we write y minus 5 using 1 point and x minus negative a half is equals to negative 5 over 1. Cross multiply this equation, we get y minus 5, which will be equivalent to negative 5 into brackets x plus a half. Remember, negative is positive. So y minus 5, opening the bracket to get negative 5x minus negative 5 over 2. Taking 5 on the other side, we get y is equals to negative 5x minus 5 over 2 plus 5, which will be equivalent to 2.5. Now that's the general form of writing it. Now the third part is coordinate of point B, and B is where by x is equals to 0. So we shall now write the equation of the point of B by substituting the equation. Where there is x, we place 0. Y is equals to 2x. Now 2, 0 plus 6. Solving that will be y is equals to 6. So the coordinates of B will be 0, 6. Now the coordinates, the next part will be the coordinates of a point D. Point D is the line where y is equals to 0. So where we have y, we will substitute it by 0. Now we write x plus 2y, now 0, will be equal to 2. So x, so x plus 0, which is 0, so it will be x, so x is equals to 2. So the coordinates of D will be 2 and 0. And that's how we have solved all the equations. If you have any questions, and if you like the video, please share and subscribe. For any questions, leave it in the comment section or check out on the description to get out some more information.